Orks versus Imperium, who comes up with these?
Sup?
I'm not surprised you're an orc player.
Wah, Orange Man.
Is screaming your way of overcompensating about not having an empire?
You think that's an insult? Last time we had an empire, we almost destroyed you.
That's the key word, pal, almost.
Almost? The Imperium was close to falling. We had an orc attack moon right next to your holiest planet.
And what happened next? And what happened next? That's right, it got destroyed.
In your second try, how did that proletariat crusade work for you?
Horrible, horrible decision to do that, I agree. That shouldn't have existed in the first place, but in the end, your attack moon and your empire fell.
But we almost conquered you.
Even the Bulgarian Empire reached the gates of Constantinople, but in the end, they died out.
Remember that the Second Bulgarian Empire existed. The time of the second greatest orc Wa, led by Gazikul Mag Uruk Thraka, will come. You'll see.
The best orc thing you got was the War of the Beast, which frankly sucked.
You're a sore loser. You don't want to see your toys get beaten.
Have you read those books? The more it goes on, the worse it becomes.
I did read them, except the last one. They are good.
At least you read books compared to Sleepy Joe. Anyway, it's bad series they made trying to ride the coattails of the Horus heresy.
Nah, it's better than the Horus heresy. If I wanted to see humans fighting each other, I would be reading about battle tech.
Or replaying those drone videos you made. This is why you are a worse president than Clinton. How could anyone vote for you with such bad opinions? I don't know.
Look, Orange Man, orcs have better stories in Wafus than the Imperium ever had. This is why Orktober is a thing. It sounds good. Nobody does Imperially or Imperium.
First of all, nobody has better stories than the Imperium. We have every type of story out there. Pure sci-fi, detective stories, and much more. Second of all, let's hear those Wafus.
Suchiya from Mob Psycho 100, legendary Super Saiyan Kale from Dragon Ball Super, Noi from Dorohedoro, and Biscuit Kruger from Hunter x Hunter.
That explains a lot.
What?
Doesn't matter.
Whatever you say. I proved to you why orcs are better.
You didn't prove anything. Orcs copied everything from the Imperium, dreadnoughts, armor, titans, everything.
And we did all that using just scrap.
Exactly. Orcs are the Imperium made in China.
Then why are our psychers stronger?
Who said that?
That's the truth.
You are a liar. If they are so strong, why does their head pop off randomly? Let's not mention how when they do that, the rest of the orcs in the area lose their head too.
Because they are strong.
So strong that if you take him out, the rest of the army goes down with him.
Yes.
That doesn't sound strong. That just sounds weak AF.
It's strong AF. Our technology works thanks to our collective psychic might.
Yes, because your technology is made in China.
Screw you. Your Imperium is weak. Do you have an orc that willingly hunts demons and reached the brass citadel of Krone?
Yes, we have a bunch of them, called the Grey Knights. Second, your orc became a slave of corn.
No, he didn't. He does what he wants willingly.
Sure, that's why he fights the same battle every day and gets brought back to life to fight it once more. Face, Tuska is the plaything of corn.
Tuska is one of our greatest heroes. You are just jealous none of your characters can be as cool as him.
Serving the evil gods of chaos isn't cool, it's cringe. The only difference between Tuska and a regular slave of chaos is that Tuska doesn't know he is a slave, which speaks to the orcs' intelligence.
Give the orcs a good fight, and they'll be more intelligent than humanity, or even the Elder.
By that logic, you orcs from Armageddon should have been smarter than us, but they still lost. And honestly, I doubt a race that uses teeth as a currency can become as close to humans in intelligence. Even when they speak, they sound worse than hive gangers.
Not everybody has to learn Gothic, pal. Other races have their own languages.
If they want to live in or near Imperial space, they should learn at least Low Gothic.
Let the orcs have something for once. Xenos players need to eat too.
They can eat the shot of my plasma rifle.
You're a lost cause, man.
You are a lost cause.
Stop being childish and accept that orcs are cool.
No.
You're xenophobic.
And I'm damn proud of it. If orcs were real, you would be a digga.
What's that?
OMG, you don't know your own lore. A digga is a human that has taken in the culture of the orcs. They act like orcs, speak like them, and paint themselves green to be more like that orcs. The plural is diggas. The first diggas were seen during the first invasion of Ullanor during the War of the Beast in the 32nd millennium. They are race and class traitors.
Sounds metal.
It's disgusting.
It's the proper evolution of humanity.
You would see us slaves to a race of barbarian.
I would see the Imperium flourish in making diplomacy with the Orks.
I can't believe it. The last time the Orks came with diplomacy to us, it was either to exterminate us or make us slaves. There is no diplomacy when it comes to Orks.
Real democracy with the Orks has never been tried.
Are you serious?
Very. Here are some of my favorite quotes.
Please don't.
Dem inquisition humies can't be trusted any further, then they can be thrown. Which in that one's case might be a bad example. All Orks is equal, but some Orks are more equal than others. Now where's we gonna get enough red paint to make a something as huge as this kill cruiser go faster? Gork loves me, and Mork thinks I is the best. No puny Umis is gonna kill me, not when the greenest gods in the galaxy is watching me. The best means of attack is defense, and the best means of attack is a really, really big one, right? With lots of boys and dead big shooty things and what have you. And now my favorite. I'm the hand of Gork and Mork. They sent me to rouse up the boys to crush and kill, 'cause the boys forgot what they're here for. I was one of the boys till the gods smashed me in the head, and I remembered that Orks is meant to conquer and make slaves of everything they don't kill. I'm the prophet of the Wa, and whole worlds burn in my boot prints. On Armageddon, I led the boys through the fire deserts and smashed the Humies' metal cities to scrap. I fought Yarrick, old One-Eye at Tartarus, and he fought good, but we smashed his city too. I'm death to anything that walks or crawls where I go. Nothing stands in my way. We crushed the Stunnies on Golgotha, and we caught old One-Eye when the speed freaks blew the Humies' big tanks to bits. I let him go, 'cause good enemies is hard to find. And Orks need enemies to fight like they need meat to eat and grog to drink. I is more cunning than a grot and more killy than a dread. The boys that follow me can't be beat. On Pacena we jumped the Marine boys, and our boss poles was covered in the helmets we took from the dead uns. We burned their port and killed their bosses and left nothing but ruins behind. I'm Warlord Gajikul Mag Uruk Thraka, and I speak with the word of the gods. We is gonna stomp the universe flat and kill anything that fights back. We is gonna do this 'cause we're Orks and we was made to fight and win.
Are you done?
Yes.
Oh my God, that was horrible. The worst experience of my life. Anyway, subscribe to Terragor to make his numbers bigly.